Parliament, do not vote yes on this.
Okay, this is quite worrying because one would assume Haitians would be welcoming to perhaps the idea of peace. But now, if we have so many reservations before this deployment is actually done, it definitely points to inconsistencies in the bigger picture. And perhaps that's why, Jean, Kenya is struggling to justify the risky intervention and the wisdom in sending police officers to face the hardened guns. From where you sit, especially with the background of the gangs, what sort of control do the gangs yield in the country? Are they well coordinated? What will our police officers be walking into? Do they operate as silos? Tell us a little bit more about the current gang menace in Haiti.
Before I intervene on that, I wanted to add in what Mr. Natalie had said.
Yeah.
One of the things that you can also observe in all these deployments that are been throughout many years in Haiti, the solution that they are bringing is not a Haitian solution. It's a solution that they think that we need. And then when they come in, they have this disconnect between the society, the Haitian society, and them. So you cannot come to my house and dictate me what I need without even knowing what I need. At least allow me to tell you. So that's one thing that's very important, and I think that we are repeating that again. Because again, like Ms. Natalie said, the Nepalese, they went and defecated in our water. They had no regards for our culture. Now you have Kenyans, and I came in this country 2 weeks ago. I went around the neighborhood and I was introducing myself as Haitian. And they're looking at me like, is it Jamaican? So they had no idea what Haiti was. So if you have no idea what Haiti was, or you don't speak the language, which is not French, it's Haitian Creole, you don't have the culture sensitivity, so this is a remedy for disaster because you can't communicate and you're gonna do the same thing that they did before. Now, going back to your questions about the structure of the gang. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not part of the gang, so I cannot tell you like strict design or composition of the gang. But from what I know is they're well structured. They have a head, and then from the head they have several subordinate, and they have territories that they control. Now, how do they get themselves so organized like that? Because they have a sort of organization. Now, this, from my understanding, we had several gang members from the US especially that has been sent back to Haiti. And this mixture of gang members that was operating at the highest level, doing kidnapping, raping, and so forth, and trading with, so now mix it with the locals, have given you a sort of structure. And then there's another thing that happened. We have, I think, Secretary Merkel, if I not remember her name right, she went in Haiti and then merged the gang into a confederate, G9, G10, whatever they call it. However, this is a very sensitive and difficult situation. When you merge any group together, you enforce them. First, they were fighting between them. Now you tell them, oh, we gotta put you guys together, so you gotta have a common agreement. For what perspective, okay? So now we have these groups, even though certain operation that they do it separate from each other, like the killing, the raping, the kidnappings, each of them will have their own little group because they have to have money. So they have to do these things to obtain money so they can have more ammunition, more guns to control more groups or territories.
Well, that's definitely worrying. And as you add your voice, Doctor, because